Hi everyone, it's Sage. I am so excited because today is my favorite video of the whole entire year. It is my favorite to make, so I'm very excited. It is officially 2024, and that means it is time to make a new dream board. I've made a dream board the past 2 years, and this video is extra special to me because my 2022 dream board was actually the first YouTube video I ever posted. So it's also really sentimental to me because I've wanted to post YouTube videos for years, literally since I was 8 years old. So the fact that I finally did one day and it was my 2022 dream board video is just really special to me. So I love making these videos every year. Now, posting these dream board videos was inspired by Luna Montana. She's one of my favorite creators. I absolutely love her content and definitely aspire to be like her. If you guys haven't checked out my 2022 dream board and my 2023 dream board, I would definitely recommend checking those out. We're gonna start off by looking at my 2023 dream board and seeing what I accomplished and what things I still need to work on. And then we're gonna go ahead and make my 2024 dream board together, and I will talk to you guys about all of my goals and dreams and ambitions for this year, and we're gonna make a pretty little board. Alright, here is my 2023 dream board. It is honestly so beautiful. It's been on my wall for a year and genuinely it's stunning. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to top this. The entire year it was my lock screen on my phone so I could always look at it, and it just is honestly so beautiful. The first photo we have is of some writing, of a journal, of a pretty matcha latte, or maybe it's just a green smoothie, I'm not sure. But that represented to me doing schoolwork and finally graduating high school. Now, I'm very happy to say that I did finally graduate high school. Now, if you guys are ever curious in the story, I'm more than happy to share, but I had a very complicated and wacky high school journey, and so I ended up graduating about a year and a month later than I was supposed to, but all good reasons mostly. But it's a very long story, so if you guys are ever interested, I'd be happy to do a story time. But I did finally graduate in July, so I'm very excited that that is off of my list. Now, the next grouping of photos was all of the shower pics and the pictures with the early times on them, and that just represented me waking up early and self-care, taking care of myself, you know, kind of getting into a routine. And I don't know, I'd say there was definitely times where I did that. You know, there was a few weeks where I did really well. I would get up early, I would get a lot of stuff done, be really productive, but I've also had several months where I did not do that. And I'm actually in the middle right now of filming a week-long video where I get into that routine of waking up early and self-care and all that kind of stuff. So I'm very excited about that. That should be out soon for you guys, but I'm basically doing an entire week of a routine, taking you guys with me, and we're gonna see if I can do it. I don't know, we'll see guys, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna have to say that I overall didn't accomplish that goal. The next group of photos was all of the pink Pilates princess and all of the sort of ballet core fits, and 1000% I accomplished that this year in more ways than one. But I definitely dressed more feminine, more girly this year. I've been obsessed with pink and obsessed with bows. I've been putting a bow in my hair, on my outfit somehow, almost every single day now. Definitely accomplished that goal. The next photo I have is of the red Triumph. Now, that's not my Triumph, but it is very similar to my 1973 Triumph Spitfire. If you guys don't know, I actually have a whole entire other YouTube channel. So if you're looking for more content from me, definitely head over there. It is called Sage's Garage. And it started out because I was restoring my very first car that I got when I was 18, and it is a 1973 Triumph Spitfire 1500. I will put some pictures of my beautiful baby here, but unfortunately the engine blew on it, and so I have been restoring the engine and really learning all about the mechanics of the car and working on it. So if that is something you guys are interested in, definitely head over to that channel. My goal for the Triumph this year and why it was on the board was I wanted to get it running because currently there's no engine in the car and it's not drivable at all. The car doesn't move unless you push it. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. I actually came across a lot more issues with the car after I made this dream board. And the other car photo that's on this dream board is a pink Volkswagen Beetle, and I'm obsessed with Volkswagen Beetles. I have wanted one forever, and I'm very excited to say just a few months ago in October I did purchase my 2007 Volkswagen New Beetle, and it is Gecko Green. I am absolutely in love with her. I did name my Beetle Pascal after the chameleon in Tangled because Tangled is my favorite movie of all time. Next group of pictures is all of the room ones, and that just represented me spending more time alone, finding what I liked, finding hobbies, and just being comfortable alone because that's something that I've never really been comfortable with. And I will say, not necessarily on purpose, but I definitely spent the most time alone this year than I have in my entire life. That goal is definitely accomplished. The next picture was of some headphones, and I said that was one, because I really want those headphones, and two, because I really wanted to start listening to new music. I was listening to very much the same sort of thing all the time, and I really wanted to branch out and find out what I liked. 1000% I did that. I discovered Phoebe Bridgers, I discovered Boy Genius, I discovered The Smiths, The Cure, Fleetwood Mac, literally amazing people. This next group of photos is very, very special to me, and I am so excited to talk about it with you guys. This has been a goal of mine on my 2022 dream board as well as my 2023 dream board. It was to start ballet again. I did it when I was younger and I loved it, but I stopped for a few reasons, and I've been dying to get back into it, and I am so happy to say that I did finally start ballet classes a few months ago, so I absolutely accomplished that goal. The next one was working out and go to workout fits, and both of those came true. I've gone to the gym every day that I have been able to. It's definitely difficult when I'm out of town, but anytime that I'm here and able to go to the gym, I go. I went this morning. I'm definitely going tomorrow. I love it, and I've definitely been doing it, and also the ballet ties into that. It is definitely a workout, so 100%. And then workout fits, for sure. I don't think I have any photos. Maybe I do. You'll see if I do or if not. But I definitely got a bunch of new workout clothes. I definitely think it's worth it. If you're considering it, it definitely makes a difference in your workouts. The next one is tattoos. I had one tattoo last year, but I really wanted to get more, and I'm so happy to say that I did actually get 3 this year. I actually got them all on the same day, which is kind of crazy. Absolutely love them. I'm so happy with them. I have definitely seen them on the channel. I did make a whole video about getting them, so if you haven't seen that one, check it out. Next group was about working hard on YouTube and vlogging and just content creation in general, and 1000% I've been doing that. I have both of my YouTube channels going steady. I've been working on them. I have a new Instagram account for Sage's Garage. I'm working on my personal Instagram. I'm working on my TikTok. I have a Sage's Garage Facebook. I have just been doing the whole thing, and I absolutely love it. So 100% I have got that one down. Next one was a singular photo of a pink Sony Cybershot. That is a old digital camera that I really wanted, and I didn't get it. I do still want it. However, I did get this Sanyo one, and I literally use it every single day. It is incredible. It is literally the best thing I've ever received. I love it. If you're thinking about getting a digital camera, 1000% get it. The next one was all the quotes, and some of them were become someone you love, if it makes you happy then it's not a waste of time, romanticize your life, focus on growth, one day I'm gonna have everything I prayed for, I really believe it, and prioritize yourself. And I think 1000% I accomplished every single one of those. This year was an incredible year of growth for me and transformation, and a lot happened that was tough, and I'm grateful for, and I definitely was able to follow along with all of those quotes. This next one I'm so excited about. It is all the pictures of hair and all of my hair goals, and literally it is insane. Even just watching back the 2023 dream board video, it's insane how much my hair has grown and thickened, and there's more volume and it's healthier and it's like so much longer. It's remarkable. It's incredible. I never thought my hair would be this healthy. I actually did have an insane hair journey. I colored my hair tons of different colors of the rainbow myself. I bleached it so many times myself at home. I ruined my hair. I had it like this short. It was horrible. I went through a crazy time. If you guys want a story time on that, I would love to give you a story time with all the photos of the crazy things I did to my hair. Even I had half of it shaved. My hair has been through a lot. It's a story time that I think would be super fun to share with you guys. Absolutely, I accomplished that better than I ever thought I could. The next one is nails, and I had 2 photos, one representing having my nails done all the time, and the other one representing me learning how to do nails. And I've been learning to do nails just on my own, just with like YouTube and TikTok. I 1000% accomplished that this year. I had my nails done for, I think it was like 8 months straight or something like that. The next pictures were all about reading. I really wanted to read a lot more books books this year. I've fallen in love with it, and I definitely did. I did have a goal of reading 12 books this year, and I thought that that would be literally the easiest thing ever. And honestly, I think I don't even know. I'm checking my Goodreads right now, I'll tell you. Unless it's a new year, I might have reset. Okay. It says I read 8 books in 2023, so I didn't get to 12. It's tricky because I read books so slowly. Like, it takes me months and months and months to read, like, a normal size book. So I don't know what that is. That's something with me, clearly. But either way, I did still accomplish that because I did read 8 books, and that is a win for me. And the last section on my 2023 dream board was all of the brands that I wanted to work with. And you know what? Unfortunately, I didn't have the opportunity to work with any of them this past year, but I believe that in the future it will happen. I'm very excited for what's to come. Technically, that one didn't get accomplished, but I actually did get to work with some other brands, namely Merit. I am so thankful for them. It's only the beginning. Okay, everyone. Well, that is a recap of my 2023 dream board. Literally, it might just have to stay on my wall. Like, it's too pretty. But now is the fun part. It is time to go through my new goals for 2024. Let's go! Alright, I'm very excited. Now, I actually did this a lot differently this year. I don't really know why. I just kind of felt the different vibes. I'm actually going to make 2 different ones, and they're going to be a lot smaller. One's going to be photos, and one is going to be all like quotes, affirmations, manifesting words, that kind of thing. And they're a lot smaller. Now, the only dilemma is, I knew that these were going to be small, but somehow in my brain, I wanted to make sure that like all the photos fit, and I made them literally minuscule. Like, literally, what is that? Like, you can't see it, and there's no way you're gonna be able to see it on there. So I don't know what I was doing, but you know what? I'll know it's there, and I'll show you guys it big on the screen. But yeah, it's kind of funny. I just I don't know. Just didn't work out. We're gonna start off with the pictures first, and then the quotes and like affirmations, I'm not gonna read them all to you because that's just gonna be boring and long, but I will just show you a clip or a picture of all of them, and then you guys can pause to read if you're curious, but they're not that interesting. They are just important to me. So the first grouping of photos I have is all photos of New York. I really want to go to New York this year for a few reasons, but mainly just because I've never been and I've always wanted to go. So I really hope I get to go this year. I would love to go in like the early fall time, like maybe September, when it's starting to get all pretty but it's not too cold yet. If I can go walk and go get a warm latte and go thrifting, I just would absolutely love that. So I really hope that I get to go this year. I'm putting 3 photos of that on my dream board. The next 3 pictures I have are of Portugal. I, as just as equally, really want to go to Portugal this year, and I'm actually really thankful and grateful. My grandparents live there, so it would be awesome to go visit them, and I'm dying to explore Portugal. And in the same kind of vein as that, I have just a little photo looking out of an airplane at the beautiful sky, and that just represents traveling. The next one I have is of tattoos. Now, I did get 3 new tattoos in 2023, but there's no way I'm stopping at just 4 tattoos. I want literally so many. But then I have one really special little photo, and it's actually a little flash sheet from Dole Dole Tattoo, and she's based in New York. Her work is incredible. I really want to get a custom tattoo done by her, and also some of her flash because they are adorable. But I have a very specific, special, meaningful custom tattoo that I really want her to do for me. So one of the reasons I want to go to New York is because I really want to book an appointment with her and get her to do that tattoo for me, but also some of her flash because they are literally to die for. The next one I have is the Eras Tour. Now, I had to put this on here. I knew I really wanted to go this year, and I was so lucky to be able to get 2 tickets for myself, but I was also lucky enough to get 2 extra tickets to be able to give away to you guys. I really wanted to make sure that they went to a true Swiftie because I know literally how hard it was to get tickets. I wasn't able to get any forever. I wasn't even able to get any to my home show, which would have been Toronto. So I will be going to Vancouver to see the show. But I am giving away 2 tickets for you guys to go see Taylor Swift The Eras Tour in Vancouver, BC, Canada, and that is on December 6th, 2024. So if you guys have The Eras Tour on your dream board this year and Taylor Swift, then make sure you enter the giveaway because you have a chance to win 2 tickets to go see her. The next 2 photos I have are just little bedroom photos with early times on them, and that is because I really want to start waking up early early and being more productive and just getting on with my day earlier. We talked a bit about this earlier, but right now I'm in the middle of doing sort of a challenge about that for this channel. I'm filming it, so I'm setting the year off to a good start. If I can get a good routine down in the first week, then I think I'll be good for the rest of the year, but you never know. Now lately I have been loving vinyl records. I thought they were cool forever, but I actually do have a few of my own now, and I really want to grow that collection. But that also ties into my love for music. I absolutely love music. Throughout my whole life, it has been the soundtrack to my life. I think music is so important and I really value it. So I think being able to have physical vinyl records of the music that you love and hold so dearly is just so special. And I also love that it's vintage and it's an old form because I love everything that is vintage. My car and clothes and hairstyles and room decor. I have a hairdresser chair from the 1960s. Just everything like that I love. So I have one photo just of a record player, and it actually has the Smiths record, which I really want, so I thought that was cool. But then I also have 3 photos of specific records that I want to get this year. One of them is Taylor Swift Folklore, but it is the Clandestine Meetings version, so it's a light pink, and I think that was only released in Europe, so I cannot find it. I also have 1989 Taylor's version, which I believe is the Rose Garden pink color, and then I have Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish in the light blue color. So hopefully next year I will have those in hand. The next photos are about YouTube. I really love YouTube and I would love to be a full-time content creator. Truly, it would be amazing and I really want to create that life. So I have 2 photos. One of them is the 1 million follower plaque, and this doesn't necessarily mean in 2024, but this is just a life goal and it just represents me really working on YouTube and working hard to get to that goal. And then the next one I have shows the subscriber count about to hit 100,000, and I would just love that. Again, I really want to grow this channel this year as well as my car channel and all of my socials. I would really love to be a full-time content creator. The next group I have is really fun. It is all little crocheted things and I really want to learn how to crochet this year. I actually started a little bit for like a month last year, but then I just didn't make the time to learn. I probably could have, but honestly, I got pretty discouraged. I couldn't get past the very first simplest technique, which was just doing like a chain. I couldn't do anything more than that, and I tried and it discouraged me so much. But if you guys are interested, maybe I'll make a video of me learning and then you guys can see that, you guys can see my struggles. Maybe it'll be funny, I don't know. And then if you'll notice, I also have those headphones on there, which are the same headphones from last year that I had on my dream board that I have not gotten yet. So hopefully this year I will. In case you're curious, they are the Sony WH-1000XM5 headphones, and they are the silver ones that I want. The next group I have is cameras and also a computer editing, and that is all about, again, my YouTube channel and content creation. I absolutely love cameras. I want to learn a lot about filming and cinematography and photography. I really want to level up this channel and make beautiful pieces of art that I post every week that are more meaningful than just what's in the video, but actually how beautiful it looks. I want you to feel something when you watch it. I'm really passionate about that and I really love cameras, but I don't know much about them. I actually have a pretty large, in my mind, collection of film cameras, and I just recently got a camcorder, which I am beyond excited to use. I haven't even properly looked at it yet. It's my dad's from when he was 18 years old, so I am so excited to learn how to use it, and I hope to make some beautiful pieces of art for you guys to watch. The next group is my ballet photos. I love these so much, and like I said, I did actually finally get back into ballet this past year and I'm so happy about it. But these photos represent 2 things to me. One, they represent just continuing and not giving up on that dream, but also you'll notice that all of these are on point. Basically, when you do point, you're not allowed to do it when you're young because it damages your feet so much that if you do it before your bones are done growing, it'll actually ruin the bone structure of your feet for the rest of your life because it is that dangerous and severe. You do have to have certain, qualifications to be allowed to take a point class, and I definitely don't want to injure myself or ruin my feet for the rest of my life because that wouldn't be fun. But if there's some way I could even take a pre-point class or a beginner class and just get a taste, but just to be able to get my own pair of point shoes would genuinely mean the world to me. I could literally tear up thinking about it right now. And then the last grouping is some books and a journal, and that ties into my reading. I really want to read a lot of books this year. I absolutely love reading vlogs, and I want to make so many for you guys, but I can't make them unless I read the books. And I want to read the books. I love reading the books. And then also journaling. I have started journaling since January 1st, and I'm hoping that that continues through the whole year. Alright, well that is all of my picture photos for the dream board. Now I'm going to show you the quotes, and then we're going to get to gluing these photos down. Okay, I just finished my picture dream board and I didn't have enough photos, so what I did is I just kind of left a gap here, and then I'm just going to take scissors and cut it so that it's not a perfect square, but that's okay, and then that way it's just going to be filled. But I actually really love it. I overlapped them a lot more than the previous years, and it's super cute. I'm excited to have it up on my wall. Those. I just knocked off all of the little paper quotes that are like super tiny. So hopefully I didn't lose any. Let's go pick them up. Okay guys, I just finished my quotes dream board. I'm so excited, but I actually have something really special that I want to add to it. This might seem silly to you, but I think it's really meaningful. I actually found this fortune cookie paper in my Volkswagen Beetle a few days after I bought it. I was cleaning it out and I found this, and I don't know, something about it is really meaningful to me. Now, I bought it in Quebec and it was French side up, so I know that the person who read it in French. So I'm tempted to put the French side up, but the thing is, I'm not gonna know what it means. I want to put the English side up, but you know what? I'm gonna take a picture of each side and then I am gonna put the French side up because I think, you know, it's supposed to be French and I'm gonna keep it that way. Alright, amazing. I just put it there in the corner and I'm so happy with this. I built it inside out and I actually really like the white border, so I'm gonna leave that as is. But I'm genuinely so happy with this. I'm really glad that I did the quotes and then the pictures. I think I'm gonna keep doing it this way, but we will see next year. I just went ahead and cut the edges of the dream board of the pictures, and there is a little white on the edges, but I don't mind. It's just a little bit, and I think it turned out so nicely. Here are the two dream boards together. I am so happy with them, and I think these are really gonna motivate me this year. Alright everyone, here are my finished dream boards. Like I said, I am so happy with how they turned out and I cannot wait to look at them all year to motivate me. Don't forget that I am giving away 2 tickets to see Taylor Swift the Eras Tour, and you can get entries to possibly win those tickets. There is a hidden lyric in today's video, so make sure you find it, comment and tell me what the lyric is, what song it's from, and the timestamp where it occurred in the video, and if you do all 3 of those things, you will get 3 entries. If you follow my Instagram at sage.aurora, you will get 5 extra entries. And if you follow my TikTok at sageaurora with 2 A's, you will get 5 extra entries. Every month on the 13th, which means coming up soon on January 13th, I will be doing a live stream on TikTok where I will pull out a winner from all the entries so far. And that winner will get 13 bonus entries into the final draw, which is occurring September 6th. Make sure you check out my giveaway video for all the details. It will be in the description and at the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this dream board video inspired you to make your own dream board and set some goals for this year. I hope you all have an amazing 2024 and I will see you next week. Bye!